أهلا وسهلا بكم في هذا الفيديو الجديد. إذا كنتم تحبون التعلم والاستمتاع معا فلا تنسوا دعمنا بالإعجاب والاشتراك. ونبدأ على بركة الله. Tom is a young boy who lives in a small, quiet town. His town has many trees, small houses, and friendly people. Tom likes his town, but sometimes he feels bored. Every day looks the same. He wakes up, eats breakfast, goes to school, comes home, and plays games. Nothing special happens. One warm Saturday morning, Tom wakes up early. He looks out the window and sees the sun shining. The sky is blue and clear. Birds are singing near his window. Tom smiles and says, "Today feels different. I want to do something new." Tom remembers a place he heard about from his teacher, a place called Blue Lake. His teacher said it is beautiful, quiet, and peaceful. The lake is not far from Tom's town, but no one goes there often. It is at the end of a long forest path. Tom suddenly decides, "I want to walk to the Blue Lake today." He tells his mother about his plan. She smiles and says, "Be careful, Tom. Take water and some food." Tom packs a small backpack. He puts in a water bottle, a sandwich, an apple, and a small map. He feels excited and a little nervous. When Tom starts walking, the weather is perfect. The sun is warm, but not hot. The wind is soft and cool. Tom follows the road out of town until he reaches the beginning of the forest path. The forest looks big and dark, but also beautiful. Tall trees stand on both sides, and sunlight shines between the leaves. Tom steps onto the path. He hears the sound of birds and the small crunch of leaves under his shoes. The air smells fresh. Tom feels happy. "This is nice," he says to himself. As he walks deeper into the forest, he sees a small animal on the path. It is a rabbit with white fur. The rabbit looks at Tom for a moment, then runs away. Tom laughs quietly. "Don't worry, little rabbit, I'm just walking." After a while, Tom sits on a rock to drink some water. He takes a deep breath and listens to the forest. It is peaceful. He can hear the wind, the birds, and the sound of distant running water. Maybe the lake is close, he thinks. Tom continues walking. The forest becomes a little darker as the trees grow closer together. Tom looks at his map. "I hope I'm going the right way," he says. For a moment, he feels worried, but then he sees something, sunlight shining brightly ahead. He walks faster and soon reaches an open area. The trees stop, and Tom sees something beautiful. The blue lake is right in front of him. The water is calm and very blue. It looks almost like a mirror. Tom smiles widely. "I made it," he says softly. Tom walks to the edge of the lake and sits on the grass. He takes out his sandwich and eats slowly. He feels peaceful and proud. He looks at the water and sees small fish swimming near the surface. He also sees his reflection. His face looks happy. Tom decides to walk around the lake. The ground is soft, and there are many small flowers in different colors. He picks one small yellow flower and smells it. "This place is amazing," he thinks. As he walks, Tom finds a small wooden bench. It looks old but strong. He sits on it and closes his eyes. He listens to the soft sound of the water. For the first time in a long time, Tom feels calm. No noise, no school stress, no homework, just nature and peace. But suddenly, Tom hears a strange sound. Something is moving in the bushes behind him. He opens his eyes quickly and turns around. A small deer comes out. It has light brown fur and big dark eyes. The deer looks at Tom carefully. Tom doesn't move. He smiles slowly so he doesn't scare it. The deer walks a little closer, then stops. After a moment, it walks away quietly into the trees. Tom feels amazed. "Wow! I never saw a deer so close before." Time passes, and the sun starts moving down in the sky. The light becomes softer and golden. Tom knows he must go home before it gets dark. He looks at the lake one last time. "I will come back," he promises. Tom walks back through the forest. The path looks different now with the evening light. Shadows are long, and the air is cool. Tom walks faster but still enjoys the sounds of nature. When he reaches the edge of the forest, he can see his town in the distance. Lights are turning on in the houses. Finally, Tom arrives home. His mother opens the door and smiles with relief. "Welcome back, Tom. How was your trip?" she asks. Tom sits at the table and starts telling her everything: the forest, the rabbit, the lake, the flowers, and the deer. His mother listens with interest. She is happy to see him excited and proud. That night, Tom goes to sleep with a smile. He thinks about the lake and the long walk. He realizes something important. Sometimes a small adventure can make life feel new again. He decides he wants to explore more places in the future. This was just the beginning. And from that day on, whenever Tom feels bored or tired, he remembers the blue lake and how one simple morning turned into a beautiful adventure.
Thank you for listening to the whole story. Now I will give you some questions. Write your answers in the comments. 1. Where did Tom go on his adventure? 2. Why did Tom want to go to the blue lake? 3. What animals did Tom see in the forest? 4. What did Tom take in his backpack? 5. What was your favorite moment in the story?